Children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Goma Naru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Goma Naru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Check, check.
Turn the mouse on or off. Then click the red button on the received quest info menu to activate navigation for that quest's destination.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. And it's right there, so... Oh, R. Gotcha.
I am in charge of all the four-legged beasts in Novia. If you don't have a horse yet, you'd better at least get a donkey. Donkeys are slow, but they can carry some of your belongings.
In the best condition, try this potion, please.
There are a
Quest
number of
kindness
wild
of
horses
Olivia.
around here.
Not enough knowledge to start a conversation. Interest Olivia the villager. There. Go back.
Well, I sometimes want to kick a horse's ass. You know what I mean?
Sure. Alright. 1 second. How are we doing on the live stream? Oh, we got a double. Got a double going on. There we go. Okay. Alright, I need to go and do this. Right there. Black Desert Online right there. Alright. Bam. And I'm claiming. Oh, cool! I get to buy a dog. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. Alright, what am I gonna get? A Kaya racing dog, a Botanian dog, a brown guide hawk, brown fighting dog. I want a pug. It's probably gonna be stupid for me to actually pick that. Or I can get a corgi. I'm gonna pick Caltheon Chubby Dog, which is the pug. Firm. I gotta choose my region. Region, North America. Server, Edon. Caltheon, bone. Yes. Alright. Alien Blessing. There. North America. Edon. There. And now I'm gonna get the package general items. Yes! Tier 3 horse. Fuck yeah. God bless you. Appearance change coupons, 5 unknown die boxes, inventory expansion coupon plus 8, steel tool set package, horse flute permanent. God bless you. Papa bless. I guess it's technically morning, so it's 2:40. I can't even talk. It's almost 3 a.m. where I am. So I'm claiming all my items, and I just started Black Desert Online. Being a former Blade and Soul player, it's a nice, refreshing way to get back into an MMO that is less of a carnival, I guess, as they would call it. Because a carnival would be go here, go there, go there. No, you can't go there. And you're just holding your hand pretty much all the time. So I'm willing to give Black Desert a chance. A lot of people said that it was not pay to win, but currently right now they do have subscriptions. But this game right now is not free. It currently has 2 costs. A lower tier, which is $29.99. Oh, I know why. Hold on for a second. My nose is all stuffed up. And $49.99 for the one that I got, which is less than an actual console game by about $10. I consider this a deal, and as long as I follow the guides that were provided by Lethal Frag in regards to farming and getting money, I should be all set. I won't need to get a subscription. I just make sure that I have to grind and also set up my contribution points so I can get my little minions to go mine for me while I'm offline. Either getting small goblins or large giants, depending on why. Giants, according to Lethal Frag, are good when you're not around, preferably when it's a long amount of time going on. Hey, Fuzzeroni. Welcome. I know you had a double dose of live streaming today. There was a Saturday evening, old school. Saw you a little bit in the chat. Welcome back. I'm only going to be playing for a little bit just to get acquainted and see what I'm going on. Currently, right now, I want to just create my character, but might as well just take a stab at and see what this game is like. Who knows if I'm going to be up until tomorrow or this afternoon. I can't make a promise that I'm not going to be, but I'm also going to try my best not to be up for many times, because I remembered that the record for longest gameplay that I've ever had is 12 hours. And that was on Blade and Soul. I think it was 12 to 14 hours. So I'm going to do my best to entertain you guys currently on video on demand on YouTube. I crafted my character for Sansa Stark. Couldn't get Sansa Stark, so I made her Lannister. So I just, along with the $49.99 pack, which is the Explorer pack, guest pass. So if you actually, Fazzaroni, if you actually want to try this game, I can provide a guest pass which is good for 7 days. Oh, that's unfortunate, Fazzaroni. I enjoyed Blade and Soul, but after a while, all my friends seem to disappear. Either that or they went so far ahead, because the people that got me interested in it, I got the founder pack, which I started about 5 days earlier than anybody. And as soon as it launched at midnight, tried to get together with all my friends. And they decided to do their own thing and ignore me. And then level up with each other, and they far surpassed me. God bless Mr. Max for hanging in there and being able to do a lot of the quests for me, so I do appreciate him. He is a great person. If anybody deserves a guest pass, it would be him. I did enjoy Blade and Soul while it was around, especially when it first came out, but I believe that I stopped playing when Naruto Storm 4 came out, and then that was a whole debacle, and I kind of quit the video game stuff, and then went back. Pardon me, hold on a second. I got a terrible case of the stuffed nose. So, alright, I'll be back in the game. I'm just looking at my account right now, so let's get... Should I save the Elion? I will save the second Elion Blessing. Elion Blessing is, they introduced it to allow people, especially in guilds, if they're fighting main bosses, in-world bosses, or large bosses. If you die, you'll automatically respawn at that area to have enough of a better time, instead of having to run all the way from a checkpoint or a certain area that your minions may be mining. Be able to get in there. So this will pop you right in there to aid in the fight with your guild. So, I don't know what the Bleach is all about. They also offered me 2 30-day value packs, which sneakily, so it's not a word, but they're being very sneaky and trying to do, much like Blade and Soul, it's a free game, but they offered the subscriptions to get onto the server quite easy. So jump right on there. Yeah, it's not for everyone, Fazzaroni. I understand that. Also, any other gameplay that I'm going to be doing from now on, I think I'm going to be sticking with this for a while. But it's going to be a very calm and relaxed live stream. I do appreciate people like Lethal Frag for showing me that there is quality content on Twitch, and a lot of people can actually provide information and knowledge. So I'm going to be rewatching the tutorial live stream that Lethal Frag did last night to make sure that I have all the proper places and visit all the proper places to be able to use my contribution points to start farming timber and rock, like stone, and all these other particular things to be able to bring in money for my guild, and also hopefully build a ship, build housing. So packaging, house decor. I'm gonna wait for that. Oh, Bleach, I believe, is to bring back the coat color of your costume, your apparel. So that's about all I'm gonna do. So let's go back to the game. Press I key to open up the inventory. Bam. Bum ba da da. Kiwi talisman. All right. Boom. Don't see that shimmering HP. Try using it by right-clicking it. Go. It's using it up right there. Great. Lantern. Alchemy stone. Currently, right now, the class that I have for Sansa Lannister is Sorcerer. Sorceress, I would have to say. I had a lot of fun actually building up this character and trying to make it as cute as possible. I know that a lot of people have been able to heavily customize their characters to either look like Michael Jackson. I did Sansa. I think the next one would probably be Jon Snow. And then from then on, probably use other celebrities. So I'm going to do my best to replicate certain celebrities inside this game. Alright, let's go. Inventory right there. Let's close this. Chiara Coop manages the stable with her brother, Normir Coop, who is a member of the Libya Vigilantes. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. There's not much to do and not a care in the world since it's such a quiet... There, we're going to turn off this TV. There we go. Okay. World since it's quiet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool, awesome.
Taming wild horses is never easy. You'll need a horse for a long journey, and a donkey or a wagon for trading.
Pshaw. Not gonna get a donkey. Normally when you start off, you don't have the horse. Start off with donkey, and then you're either that or try to find a horse and tame it. I've seen a lot of the stuff similar to taming animals and riding them in Ark. Whatever that game was on Twitch that I saw about the dinosaurs and whatnot. I thought you were gonna say John Cena. No, sir. God, my nose is so stuffed up. There. If I were you, I'd rather get advice from other villagers. For example, the village chief.
I am in charge of all the four-legged beasts in Novia.
Okay, so I guess shop. Where is my horse? That is a good question. Inventory, pearl. Trying to remember what pearl is.
If you don't have a horse yet, you'd better at least get a donkey.
Pearl? Oh. Okay. Templum. Cell. Lantern. There. Alchemy stone. Totem. Just gonna be able to... Alright.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Be able to, and then... Be able to...
Then click the red button on the received quest info menu to activate navigation for that quest's destination. The destination will be highlighted by a huge
there we
pillar
go.
of light that you should be able to see from a distance.
Hotkeys, crafting, die, guild. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Alright. I need to switch and I need to go to Discord and let my new guild know that I'm on. I am ready. Alright. So I don't get the typing. Okay, so maybe I should actually move the laptop. Here, I'm gonna move the laptop to the corner of me. There. Let's move this out of the way. Who needs this? Alright, I'm gonna move this headset. Wireless headset next to this completely useless Xbox One. Yeah. Willing to sell an Xbox for quite cheap. Would you like me to say John Cena? Is that what you're talking about? Alright. Okay, live stream is up. Guild rank notice. My heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest. What should I do? It's also, you gotta make sure that you're also talking as much to everyone so you can learn and build up a conversation so you can learn more. Hair is effective for sore throats. They look so happy. I'm glad, I'm gonna admit this. I'm actually glad that this is not anime based. Blade and Soul was great, but that grind, and it was just a little too much. Oops, sorry, sir. Directions in Olivia is harder than I thought. Bow, 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 bow. There. Bam. Oh, okay, so it still has the same kind of running mechanic as Blade and Soul. So I'm actually glad that I grind. I used to grind on Blade and Soul, so I know exactly somewhat the controls that may have in this game, so... He's sleeping while standing. I could make John Cena, but that's a dead meme, unfortunately, and I will not be partaking in that dead meme. Thank you. Purchase house. You can buy a house in the current. Alright, what is my current contribution? God, my nose is so stuffed up. It's very annoying, to say the least. There. To know that you could repair life tools, stocking up on a bunch once is a good idea.
You don't need any tools to harvest grains.
It's alright, the good memory will rise surface soon.
You need a lumbering axe to cut down trees.
It's a little bit anim. Whoa, she needs to clean her pits. Unfortunately. Alright, let's keep this G rated. No, what I said, Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Someday.
Axes can help you if you need to mine stone or ore.
Yep, I will get there. There we go. Finish this quest. There we're gonna go up. Talk to these guys. None other than Chief Igor. Regarding the Chief, how am I doing? Do I seem reliable? Ah, you're doing a great job. Hey, it is the Black Desert, so... I just got a notice.
Doesn't tell us anything about the future.
Where'd I get that? Continue. Can you feel the holy energy in the flow of the land?
Follow the wise.
May heroines' blessing be on your journey. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Sadly, Sandy is a celebrity in Olivia. She is cheerful and caring, but not quite at the level of most human women. Just that the other shy females are so rude that she seems a treat around in comparison. Alright. Sounds good. We still got more notices. Orwin. Half elf, half human. Orwin originally came from Elfland. Elfland is considered sacred due to the spiritual power that is circulated within the core of the land from ancient times. Elves can channel the power and sense the presence of the ancient energy. How do I scroll down? Can't. Unfortunately, I can just close it. Level 3. Right. So, right there. There we go.
I got this necklace in Medea when I was young. Maybe this necklace is the cause of my granddaughter's nightmares. If you really need it, I'd be happy to give.
That would be a great help.
I'm too old to care about this kind of thing anymore, you know. Here you are.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll do everything possible to find the source of your granddaughter's nightmares.
Please, seek out Princess Durette and her investigation team at the ancient stone chamber.
The illusion after.
You're a new face. Are you from abroad?
I am from Winterfell. House Stark.
You've come to the right place. Our village has 3 excellent skill instructors.
Brilliant. Fuzzeroni, how are the levels? I want to make sure that you guys can hear me properly. Don't worry, I used to travel around when I was young. First, you should have confidence. They also have the same
Jarrett, the
problem.
Princess of Heidel just visited. She's pretty annoying, actually.
Darkness released. Excellent. I would have to say that I chose Sorceress because of the long range and the fact that it's actually pretty dope when you think about it, because she's got black magic, and Sansa Stark or Sansa Lannister being able to have dark power, and Jon Snow being a walking dead man, and then Bran, I believe, being the whatever seeker or whatever it is. I know that you guys, people from Friends of Phil, will understand the Game of Thrones terminology, but Fuzzeroni, probably not a fan of Game of Thrones, I'm not quite sure, so that is great to hear. Thank you very much, Fuzzeroni. Another problem that I actually wanted to bring up is the fact that it suffers the same kind of audio problem as Blade and Soul. The characters that you interact with will say the first part of their script, but then remain silent, and then you have to read the rest. Much like this. I thought he was just another adventurer, but actually he was sort of a celebrity. Even Princess Jarrett of Heidel came to this town. Heidel. A very Viking location. Seem to have some stories too, so why don't you go see Edon?
Velia is a better place to
Just
learn
try to
about
take time and
production
relax.
than here.
Is also is the quietest. Welcome to Olvia.
You're a new face.
Alright.
Are you from abroad?
I also like the fact that I installed a brand new graphics card or GPU that will be able to withstand the actual graphics and be able to enjoy it, and I don't have to tax the computer all that much, because I believe the computer is 4 years old, maybe 3 years old. Yeah, 4 years old. Well, good luck with that. Marathoning Game of Thrones one day. Phil, Joe, and I arrived later. We're able to do the first, I believe, maybe 6 episodes of season 6, and they continue with the last 4. Unfortunately, I was not able to attend, but it was pretty awesome to be able to watch it with friends and enjoy it. Friends of Phil, the Mr. Issues guy, and Dirty Locks are great people. I enjoyed being a part of this family, so. Alright, let us go. Alright, I guess I need to talk to these guys. Possibly. There we go. Yes, WP.
Are you really an expert? You don't look like one to me.
I've investigated ruins across the continent. Ancient artifacts are my forte.
Everybody says they're an expert. Could you have done all that by yourself?
And the
Not by
notification in
myself.
Discord.
I'm with an ancient language expert and some quality excavators.
You stand before Princess Jarette. You must mind your... Please understand that it's hard to trust you given the magnitude of the task before us. Return where you came from.
Brilliant.
Alright then.
Alright then.
This gemstone was recovered from the Valencia ruins. It was verified to be authentic by the Imperial Court.
It couldn't be. A gem of balance? They say it concealed the dark power, but I never thought I'd see one in my life.
Could this be what Sir Jordan is looking for?
Not a big fan of
Fine. You are in charge of the Stone
anthropomorphic
Chamber investigation. A
characters,
fortnight. That's how long you'll have for the
but
investigation.
to each his own.
Good. You'll see me sooner than that.
Aye.
Destiny must have led you here.
Ho ho, goodness me. Aren't you quite the picky little princess? Nice to meet you, I'm Edon. Hopefully he's a teacher, be able to unleash my powers. That would be continuous.
Never stop seeking light, even in the deepest darkness.
Chief sent you. Well, I'm nothing special, I'm just an explorer like you. They say everything that happens is because of fate. I mean, destiny. Someday, we might meet again.
Experience will gradually reveal the way.
Give you good advice, you know. An old man's story is always a boring one. But if you want to go further, see Bunt. He's a skill instructor. Perfect. He's famous for the practice-based combat training. Maybe he has some helpful hints for you and your adventure.
Remember, friend, I'm Eden.
Thank you, Eden. Eden, Eden, Eden. Great, you say it 3 times, you'll never forget it. What's his name again?
Destiny must have led you here.
Hey, there's my guide. Excellent. Ah, the comma key. That is my little guide. Sorcerer Basics, Claw of Darkness. I don't know if you don't have enough power. This will drag you down soon, and me too. Oh yeah, the best way to keep up stamina, never get your energy at full. You can bring down your energy or suppress it and always have it building if you're mining, running, etc.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Click the yellow button with your mouse. I want
Then
to...
click the red button on the received
Okay.
quest info
Chief of
menu
Belia.
to activate navigation for that quest's destination. The destination will be highlighted by a huge pillar of light that you should be able to see from a distance.
Brilliant.
If you click the yellow button, you'll auto-run to the destination.
I don't want to auto
You
run.
can alternate between auto-run
like
and
Yo Ma.
self-navigation to move to the destination at your leisure.
No, thank you. Like to enjoy actually running and walking.
You can also set your own
have to place
destination
where
for
can
your
we see
navigation.
Whoop. Sorry, sir. Oh, wow. We just ran into him. It's a bit hard to actually find the
Who
guide.
the hell is Commander Croxus anyway? Did he get promoted to commander by breaking bottles? Isn't this just an excuse to drink more?
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
Kia,
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Power of Darkness can vary depending on the capability of the wielder. First, you may begin delivering a continuous attack, then I wish you good luck.
We should be the ones to defend our own land.
New skill, Claws of Darkness, excellent. You're no common adventurer, but have you learned black magic? Heard you about the sorcerers from Takros. There are people who seek that mysterious power.
All of us vigilantes look up to Croxus.
Yet, whatever the power is, it's useless if you can't control the power properly, actually. Quest reward, XP, and it's all about contribution points and other things. It's less about XP. Alright, we're gonna do this so I don't have to hear this kid say hiya all the time.
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
Interest knowledge. Learning skills. Oh, brilliant. Here's my tab tree. So, flow of darkness can attack with dark energy while evading. Evading is good. Evading, then attacking. Darkness release. Push enemies back with a burst of dark power. Back F. Forward attack. Back F. So I had to use 2. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, so what should I have? Dark Spit. Auto learn. Slice enemies in front of your dark power. Oh, 3 skill points. Great, so I can pick 3. Midnight Strike. So I'm gonna pick Darkness Release.
We all have a strong attachment
I
to
guess
this
it
town.
takes 3, so I pick Darkness Release. Alright. Darkness Release is effective for both battle and hunter. Alright, we're gonna turn that down a bit. Darkness Release is effective for both battle and hunting. If you use this skill correctly, it will help you become a great adventurer. Well, you should understand how to connect different combat moves, in order to exploit its full power. Yeah, combos is where it's at for this game as well, so when you earn experience from your battles with monsters or helping people, please visit the closest skill instructor to learn different combat skills. Again, don't forget that the combo of multiple skills will greatly damage than a single attack. Brilliant. Combat puts your life at risk, and prepare for that. You need to practice. Try to attack a scarecrow. It might be different from scarecrows again, just like Bladed Soul, huh? At least it's just, MMO based. It's not a complete story, because, Bladed Soul is in itself a huge story, which a lot of people don't really care about, but it's nice to just drop in right there because it's funny. I hate Skyrim with a passion, to be honest with you, but I enjoy this game, and I enjoy a lot of Korean MMOs. It's actually pretty cool. Try to attack the scarecrow. Right, basics are always fun. Are you ready?
All of us vigilantes look up to Croxus.
Alright. There. There. Okay, left click or right click to attack. Cool. Oh, scarecrow. There we go. Press S and F keys while attacking to perform a stronger attack. Boom, boom. Press the F key to perform a secondary attack. Excellent.
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
Yeah. I might be able to kill him, but that would be... Actually, I'm a sorceress. Sorceress! Lance. Sansa. Sorceress.
We all have a strong attachment to
Practical
this
training
town.
in the back. Don't see any... Where is it? Message. Mention. Profile. How do I whisper? Need to whisper. Right click. User for more options. There's 0 people online. So I think that guild should be the next one that I have. There. Learning skills. 1 of 4. There. Flow of darkness. Dark spits. Flow of darkness. Darkness release. Hikamori, yes. Wait a minute. Huh? What was that? Hikamori guild. I just saw something. Alright. Just trust me. Call me anytime by pressing the comma key. Just trust me. Grass beetles. Hey, I know you're bored. You want to train yourself. Nosy grass beetles in front of the town. That'd be perfect. What? What was that? Just trust me. Gotcha.
You can confirm quest targets on the minimap. The orange dots on the minimap indicate these quest targets.
Brilliant. Cool, I can actually jump over things. That's pretty awesome. I love the way that this looks. It's beautiful.
Use the minimap to locate and eliminate your targets.
Alright, let's see what we got. I have mentions.
When you come upon a target, you'll see the quest objectives written above the target's name. The target's body will also be highlighted in blue, making it very easy to identify.
Ah, I guess this. There. 5. There. Roll map, conquest, language, control, shift, attendance, wards, mail. See mail. There is no mail. No one loves you. No one loves you. There, Taka. Dark spit L. Cursor on and off. Activate menu. Apparently I have to do a very, very long tutorial before these things get out of the way. But at least I don't have little mouses. It was cute to actually have Master Ace, but it's time to grow up. It's too bad that I couldn't adjust him to make him grow up. There. Low kick. You're a great partner. I have something to give to you. Ooh. Were they too easy? Are there any stronger ones? Combat skills. Yes, it's all about combat skills, contribution points, and everything. Where? Who are we? Don't have information right now. So let's learn about the easiest guys. It's research and contemplation. Trust me, call me anytime. Great. Get item. There. Get all. Brilliant. 2 different ways. we go. Just so, there we go. Really? I can turn it down. Right there. So here, let's test it. Darkness released. Black Spirit has requested you. Gotcha. Now I understand weasels. Can you see how strong they are? Skill XP. Ooh. There we go. Build up those skills. Alright. So I need to tab switch to combat. Jump. Shift. Space. Jump. Alright, so let's guide. Hunting spotted one. Ooh, hunting. Oh yes, I get to hunt some whales. Brilliant. Grass beetles. Grass beetles. Great. Right. And we have another notification. Weasels. Fruit, especially grapes, premier looters. Great, excellent. Sounds good. Great, excellent. I want to make sure that it's. I'll just turn up my headphones, and I don't want the broadcast to actually be that loud. So let me just check OBS how we're doing. Great, fantastic. Getting in that grind, baby. That grind. Bye, Fazzaroni. You have a great night. Thank you very much for stopping by. There. Requested you. Anyan deseo. Also not fight the enemy when you don't know its limit. If you want to know the enemy's limit, get more knowledge, as you just did. Sounds good. Complete. Cutie somehow. Alright. Certainly getting a lot of quests. I just want to maintain and actually get a good one right there. Weasels, weasels, weasels. Weasels. Wait a minute. Is there something there? Low kick ready to be used. Get item. Gathering our gathering. Brilliant. Maybe I need to get some arrows. Positioning. Here we go. Just hold on for a second. I also like the fact that they don't have gold spammers inside of chat. Or it's broken up between the guilds, PRX. Ooh. War. I declare war. Level 8. Whoa. What the hell? Holy shit, that was awesome. Took a lot out of me. There. Man, he's annoying as hell. I'm gonna have to change this. P profile, I inventory knowledge. Knowledge. That's pretty cool. Excellent. P sublinos. Hey, that's my pose. Excellent. Look at that, that's awesome. Alright, and I. Settings. Cannot use while tutorials going on. Brilliant. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we off to? Claws of Darkness. Darkness release. Holy cow, that's a lot. Where's my guide? Huh. Sharp nails. Brilliant. Tia, you're so gonna get your Jesus Christ, we got this shit. Rewards. Here we go. Claim. Time. Journal. Events. Basic. Stun. Stood. It's freeze. Knockdown and bound. Contribution points 0. Wait. Carrying minimum weight. That's good. There. Wolf Hills. Wolf Hills got its name from the Howling Winds. There. Great. Oh, the nodes. Nodes, yes. That's a bit annoying. I had to fix that. Guide.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off. Then click the red button on the received quest info menu to activate navigation for that quest's destination.
Brilliant. Keep walking. Keep walking. Let's run where the mouth. Oh, okay, knowledge. Just need to do knowledge. I was doing that, so escape. Knowledge. H. Soldier. Raider. Got it. Yeah, black. run like Naruto. That's hysterical. Whoa. Oh shit.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel. Not a single one of us has lost our pride. Rumor has it, trees are moving deep within the forest to the south. It's really hard to get a good sleep at night due to the incessant imp raids.
Hey, it's Jamie. Okay. Great. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm on. Western Guard Camp. Hell yeah. There.
Where are you from? You an outsider? I'm Samuel. I take care of the camp's horses.
You select a reward item. No mounts owned. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Jesus Christ. How do I select rewards? Jesus, so annoying. Oh, there's no mail. Inventory. If you go to escape menu, there's an image that says channel shift. If you click it, you will see a list of channels. Join Caltheon E1 and type /U. Cool. Caltheon. Control shift. Caltheon E1. Yes. Ooh, time to shop. Shit. I don't want to shop. Damn it. No, thank you. There. /W. Wait, okay, interact. Whoa. I'm like booking it. Holy shit. The hell? Okay. Cool. we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. God damn it. Fuck me. Alright. Sent. Oh, sweet. Dapper Guild employment contract. Awesome. I can't even see. Payment shall be distributed on the contract expires. Contract should be made. Let me see payment. Should the contract be forced to exit the contract, 300% of the current payment shall be granted a compensation. When the contract term is expired, the contractor is free to leave the guild. Will not be able to participate in guild missions. This contract will be replaced. Payment and distribution every day at midnight must be personally collected by the contractor. Once contract payment increases in our base, the amount of contract the guild master can authorize a raise once per day. Should the contract refuse the contract, the previous contract will be replaced and the contractor will release. Oh, okay. Boom. And now I'm a part of the Dapper army. The Dapper Guild. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hell yeah. That's right. Miss Dapper Guild, Mr. Taka, Sansa Lannister. Right. SLMB. There we go. SF. And SF. So. Yes. All right. Excellent. Boop. There. Exit. Edit UI. Chat 1. What's this? Residence off. Party on. Cannot be adjusted. Chat. Chat is invitable. Guild retracts its declaration of violence. Okay. Safe zone. Edit UI. Action combo guy. High rank equipment. There we go. Oh, that's right there. Cool. Come on. Edit UI. There. Oh, I see. They party off. Display current key. Quest widgets. High rank equipment. Save. Gotcha. Combat zone. Okay, don't forget when you just fail the basic things and legs rules. Oh yeah. Destroy the ambat bullets. Alright. Booyah. This is a little bit of a promo video. More than likely, I'll probably be playing this game. Twitch. Where? There it is. There's the guide. War. I'm doing that bad habit where I lean in instead of getting comfortable. Got a good enough desk. Should be able to just chill. I gotta build up that strength. Yes. East. Steal Sansa Lannister. just yet.
Balanos, Western Gateway. The node here can be connected from Western Guard Camp.
Wolves aren't scary. I'm the most courageous goblin in all of Balanos.
I doing here in the boonies fighting with these little kids? Man.
Your best days are long gone, Croxus, old boy. Gone.
Liar!
Hey, you little bastard. Ah.
Would you like a sip of liquor? It ain't a joke when people call it liquid courage. Those little kids are more difficult to handle than a pack of imps. If you happen to meet an imp, smack him on the back of the head. He won't recover.
familiar. You're an adventurer? You have to care for animals with love.
I see. I see what's going on. Alright, so where's my horse? Where's my horse? Inventory. Totem. Totem of the sea. Outfits. I own a pet. What are you talking about?
Is that right?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So we do have the ones and twos. Gotcha. Whoops.
Don't bother me. You can leave your items here.
Alright, that about does it for this live stream introduction for Black Desert Online with, excuse me, Sansa Lannister, courtesy of Mr. Taka. And as myself, we, meaning I, part of the Dapper Guild's Lethal Frags Guild, very proud to be a part of it. So, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and go check out Friends of Phil. Subscribe to both. Dirty Issues, Friends of Phil. Facebook, Friends of Phil. I also check out my website, Katamen2.com. Katamen 2.com. Of course, I'm also on Instagram at Taka, or you can search for Dig Taka. I do a lot of cosplay masks. So, from the studios, the nest of Taka, I would like to thank you very much. If you actually watched this entire video, I'd like to thank you very much for doing so. I shall return soon, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye. Stay toasty.